Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome, Trinity Church family and guests who are watching online. Welcome to our review, our reflection of the sermon that was preached just this past Sunday. Today we're looking at how God loves us freely. So we're looking at the free gift of God's love. And as I said on Sunday, there's no passage that more clearly articulates that God's love for us is a free gift than Ephesians 2, 4 through 9. One of the best, Ephesians, one of the best books in the New Testament, in my opinion. And chapter 2 is one of the best chapters in the best book. And this little slice right here, this is such a great passage. So Ephesians 2, 4 through 9. But because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ, even when we were dead in our transgressions. Skipping to verse 8, for it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. This love that God has poured out on us, it's rich in mercy, it's full of grace. It brings us to faith in him, this faith that is this gift that he has given us freely. And so we see God's love, there's nothing you can do to earn it. God did it that way on purpose. God literally said, okay, no one's getting into heaven, but I'm going to invite everyone into eternity with me. I'm going to offer my love freely to everyone, but it's going to be because I offered it, not because they earned it. So God's love is not earned. He doesn't withhold it. He doesn't demand anything for it. He's rich in mercy, full of grace, passing out forgiveness and faith left and right, freely. And this is really, really important to understand as we view how we should love one another in this world. Because in John 3:16 it said, for God so loved the world, all creation, all the people within the entire world, whether they're Chinese, North Korean, Iranian, whether they fought on this side of a war or that side of a war, whether they have different colored skins, different nationalities, different cultural backgrounds, whether they voted for this person or that person, whether it doesn't matter. We love them freely. This is essential. This is baseline gospel truth. God's love transcends all borders, all boundaries, all differences, and it's held back from no one for no reason. And so we too must love one another without holding back, without discrimination, without favoritism, as James in the book of James gets into. We don't love the rich more than we love the poor. We don't love those who are like us more than those who are not like us. God's love is for the entire world, and we are Christ's ambassadors of that love. And then the world will know that you are his disciples if you love one another. Tomorrow, we're going to look at how this love is easily taken advantage of in this dark world. God is not naive, and in offering love freely, he knew that it was going to cost him. He knew someone was going to try to take advantage of it. And that's exactly what we see in the story of the Gospels. So join me tomorrow. We'll look at God's sacrificial love. It's a dark portion of love, but on the other end, it is all the brighter for it. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and adios. Peace.